Hey guys, so I'm almost 5 months post-op now, and a year and 10 months on T, I think. Yeah, because December 20th is going to be my 2 years, so I think that's right. I don't really keep track of my T dates so much anymore. But yeah, 5 months post-op. My chest is completely healed. The scars stretched more than I'd like them to, but what can you do? I know I said in my last video that I was using the scar strips. I don't really know if they helped or not. I think they might have made my scars slightly softer and less raised, but I haven't noticed a color difference or anything. So I used those for 6 weeks, and I don't know, I can't really say if they helped much, but maybe. Right now I'm using something called kelo-cote I just got a few days ago. It's really cool. It actually goes on like, it's a gel, but when you put it on, it actually makes like this rubber coating over your scars that like you can feel something's there. And it kind of reminds me of ScarGuard, but not so plasticky. And ScarGuard always flaked off all the time. So this one's like, it feels like a better ScarGuard. Um, and it seems promising when you read about it. So I'm hoping something good comes of that. So I'll show you how my scars are doing. It's kind of dark in here, but you can still see. Um, so yeah, this is the thickest part still. It gets thinner towards the middle and then thicker again. That's my better side. This is the worst side. It still has some weird ridginess to it. I don't know why I healed that way, but I did. And I think this nipple is getting a little better. Because I was saying in the last video that I have these lines coming off here, but you can see this little space. It looks like something's missing. That was a scar that faded. So I'm hoping around the whole thing will end up looking like that spot. This nipple also loses color sometimes. It seems like when I wake up in the morning, is part of it's white, but if I smack it a few times, it turns red again. I don't know what that's about, but it's not a big deal. Oh, I got a tattoo. My second tattoo. It says, happiness only real when shared. It's from my favorite movie, Into the Wild. And everyone keeps saying, well, shouldn't it have the the word is in it between these two? And they don't get that this is an exact quote from the movie, and he was dying when he wrote the quote, so that explains why it's not grammatically correct. Uh, but I love it. My brother got a tattoo with the quote also, so it's become like a brotherly motto type of thing. Um, Changes for T. I did notice that my facial hair is coming in much more. It's I've got it connected. It seems to have connected. It's just still light here, but I finally have some on my chin and under here grows, but I shave that. I have a weird shaving pattern. I shave under here and on my cheeks because I don't know if you can see. I get these little stubbly things, and I'm just waiting for all that to grow in so that it could be real scruff and not just a few hairs. But yeah, I'm really happy that my facial hair connected. Um, I actually had a mishap with my testosterone vial. I I store my testosterone in the fridge, and I didn't know that if you do that, that it could harden or crystallize. So one day I went to do my tea shot, and the whole vial was just crystallized. So then I looked it up, and I never knew that you're not supposed to keep your tea in the fridge. I think my doctor told me to keep it in the fridge. So that's what I've been doing since the start. But I read that if you do that, it could even make the testosterone less potent because the oil separates from the testosterone, and you might not be getting the right dose. So last week I got a new, no, 2 weeks ago I got a new vial of tea, and I did it warm, like not keeping it in the fridge. And these entire 2 weeks, all of a sudden I've got this spurt in my facial hair. So I feel like I wasn't getting the proper T dose all along. I'm just glad that I realized that. So now maybe my facial hair will come faster. I'll actually do it for my shot today. Let's see what else. I don't really have much to talk about. I guess I really just wanted to show you my chest. I'm still numb on this side, under my arm, all under my armpit and behind. It does hurt when my armpit's touched, and right under the arm. It feels like stabbing pain when it's touched. I think I just have some nerve damage or something. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with my chest. I am kind of self-conscious about my scars, though. Like, I don't want to take my shirt off around other people. Like, when I got this tattoo, I was a little self-conscious about the scars, but luckily, it's a family friend that does the tattoos, but I still felt kind of weird because there was other people in the room. But that's something I have to get over because I'm living with these forever, and that's just how it's going to be. Um, but yeah, I'm happy. Uh, one emotional problem I'm having issues with still is not feeling masculine enough or man enough or whatever. I compare myself to other guys I see still, and I don't think that's ever going to stop. I've always been like that, and it really puts me down because it sucks. And I really feel this way around my girlfriend the most because she's like so attractive and awesome, and I feel like stupid. Because I'm so short. Like I'm not even. I'm only 5 foot, and I just don't have a lot of self confidence really. And I feel like other guys are looking at us in public and are like, "What the fuck is she doing with him?" Because she gets checked out everywhere we go by guys, and there are always these big guys that are all muscly and not me, and it makes me self conscious. I feel bad about myself that I don't look like them, but she likes me the way I am, and she doesn't want me to change, so I should listen to that. But it's not that easy. I'm sure other trans guys could understand that struggle. Um, but yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. Things with my transition have just kind of been not so crazy anymore, not so important, I guess. I don't really focus on it. Um, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time.